Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with more World of Warcraft. Joining me is, of course, Wintrig. My
Hello.
stream is still hosting someone else for some reason. There we go. We are live. Excellent. Unless it's going to force me to host that other person again. Either way, we are here with more World of Warcraft. Our plans for today are to finally head to the Twilight Highlands, which is the final area of Cataclysm. It's been a long time, but we finally made it here. Really, it's because of Wintrig. She keeps holding us back by having to do auction house stuff.
No,
Yep.
you hold us back by having ugly clothes.
What? No, I told you. It's all Wormcan.
That makes no sense.
Make all the sense. Trust me, it's all Wormcan.
No.
What do you mean now? Look at this guy.
Well, he's got a heart.
Speak, friend.
Sornak is surprised to see you back so soon. Oh, warrior, you've returned. What have you discovered? Sornak seems uninterested in the map as you relate your story. Twilight assassins followed you to the bar, here, in Orgrimmar. The war chief won't be happy about this. Continue your preparations for the invasion, and I will investigate. Awestruck bracers. Excellent.
For the Horde.
Alright. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, Hatrig.
Yes?
Where is my warfleet? I assume that's taking us to Twilight Highlands. The Highlands are home to the Dragonmaw orcs. If we show them our might, they would ally with us against the Twilight's Hammer. I am certain. The fleet is gathering at Bilgewater Port in Ashar, but there are reports of delays. You did good getting the goblins to work. I need your skills here, too. Find Warlord Krog in Ashara and see what is taking so long. Just so you know, occasionally there's loud
Keep your
wind
weapons
going
sharp.
across your mic. Like that, don't do that.
That's me breathing.
Yeah, well, I'm recording. So.
Let me move it.
Plus,
I don't know.
there's slimes on the stream, but I don't see your slime.
Oh yeah, that's because I'm not there. I'll get there. If you let me follow you.
No.
I don't even see you. Whatever.
Oh, you disappeared on me here.
Wait, no, that's not you. I'm above the training dummies. Ah, there you are. Okay. Man, I forgot how this works. Here. I was trying to right-click you, which doesn't bring up a menu, but it does in Final Fantasy.
How do you feel about Pop Doll?
What? That is not what I was talking about.
That's alright. It's these kind of curveballs that keep you on your toes.
Ugh. Getting an ad.
You love ads.
Ugh.
Guys, here's a fun fact. Piamet only watches TV for the ads.
What? You stop following Miro.
Dim phasing.
Hold on. Where? The ad just like froze on me.
That's super
What the-
rude.
Oh.
So everyone, yeah, this is Ashara. For some reason they thought it was a good idea to remake the land into a horde symbol. Anyway, this place used to look much different and have nothing in it.
I don't think Twitch is gonna play for me.
That's alright. The chat is working.
Yeah, but I can't see anything, so it's pointless. How am I gonna gamble effectively? Something's really wrong with Twitch on my Firefox. It's like, it doesn't even show your icon or anything.
It's weird.
It just like plays like 3 seconds and then it freezes.
It's weird.
Even the ad. I got it.
It's very strange. We'll have to work on that later.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna work on that. It was kind of doing some of that last night with the Overwatch League, but
Oh, that reminds me, everyone. We are starting an hour early today, and ending an hour early because Wintrigue wants to watch the Overwatch League. I personally was like, I don't give a
yes.
shit, but she was like, no, I won't watch it. I'm like, fuck.
So I'll have to do that through my other browser.
Maybe.
Microsoft Edge.
It's everyone's favorite
Oh,
browser.
flip one. Huh?
It's everyone's favorite browser. I wonder if
Oh.
there's a part of this where there's an NPC just like hanging out under a bridge. I wonder if you're still here.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to the question.
For some reason, Kalik hangs out under the bridge over here.
There is no time to waste.
Kalik?
Yeah, he's right here.
What?
He's just hanging out under the bridge.
That's fucking weird.
In case you guys don't know, Kalik is a blue dragon. We'll touch more on him over the course of... Well, actually we won't, because we're not doing any of the legendary quests, because they take too long. He took over for Malagus as the aspect of magic for the dragons, after we killed Malagus in Wrath of the Lich King. But that hasn't happened yet, it happens after Dragon Soul. Or, not Dragon Soul, Firelands. Warlord Krog.
Raw.
What? A message from Sarfang? Bah! I knew these delays kept piling up. We'd eventually have his attention on us. Have you ever worked with goblins before? Everywhere is another hidden cost. Our ships lie half assembled and the air fleet is scattered to the winds. If this invasion is going to happen, I'm going to need your help. It was a bad idea to muster the troops in this festering goblin metropolis. Every vice the coin can buy is within arm's reach. Our mighty veterans are running rampant, blowing years of Northrend back pay in a citywide debacle. Can you make a sweep through the whole city and gather up any stragglers that have gone AWOL? My axe-bite warriors are unmatched on the battlefield, but I won't have them disgrace their uniforms while on shore leave. Alright.
Be safe.
I think I fixed Twitch.
A soldier could get into a lot of trouble in a town like this. A lot of trouble. Ready the Navy. Hellscream expects an armada of ships for his invasion, but the docks are weak behind schedule. Costs are rampant and quality is poor. Corruption is the problem. Miro. Luminol, I need you to root it out. The Foebreaker, a warship berthed at the Northwest Pier, should have been outfitted days ago. Something reeks. Go there and oversee the construction yourself. Find out who's disrupting our naval preparations and deal with them.
Go forth to victory.
Well, spit it out.
You need to install add-on skins.
No.
Oh, I won 60 from the slots.
Excellent.
Nice.
Ready the Air Force. I gave Hellscream my personal guarantee that I'd have his air fleet ready this week, but our flagship, the Spear Dirt, still doesn't have its primary engines installed. Fleet promised a dangerously shiny new engine last week. Go to her junkyard behind the bank and find out what the holdup is. The air fleet is waiting on us, Miro and Luminol.
This gig ain't so bad.
Alright.
You have the bow slime.
Yep. This gig ain't so bad. Alright, we're looking for AWOL grunts. There's two. They're fighting. Alright, fight, huh? You want some of this? You ain't no superior mine. This is the best brawl I've had in weeks. I'll save the rest for the enemies. You fight well. I hope to have you by my side in the Highlands.
I was just trying to fight them like I was on my priest.
You're weird.
Here.
Winchig's a monk who tries to play like a priest.
Yes. Look at this guy dancing.
He's terrible. Please don't tell the warlord. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Dancing.
Yeah, dancing's forbidden in their troop.
Yeah.
But you know what they say, you can dance if you want to. Right away, ma'am.
You're sleep.
Huh. So it is. Alright, you can voice Fleep.
Make sense.
Fleep wipes her face, plastering an enormous grease smear across her cheek. What? The captain said what? She shakes her pipe wrench threateningly. It's his fault this big beast of an engine is delayed. It was the captain who insisted his new engine use an induction simulflange. Those things haven't even been invented yet. I tasked Smoot with creating one based on some stolen venture company schematics, and he's finally built a working model. Now that he's got his camouflage, he's drunk with power. He's running all over town with it like a goblin possessed. Smack Smoot and snag my camouflage luminol.
Smack Smoot. Okay.
On your way.
Okay.
See? Look over here.
Oh. Won't even talk to you.
Yeah, he's just hanging out under the bridge like an asshole.
Like. Oh, I got double credit! Nice!
Alright.
That saves us some time.
I need one more. Should be one over here, right? I need to repair.
Cha-ching! Come back anytime.
Can't hurt. You find one?
Nah.
Here's one. Ma'am? See, those ones are good. Why is it the ones that were like just chatting it up and stuff didn't fight us, but most of the drunk ones were like, alright, cool. Wow, this boat, I feel like it's really too low to the water. Look at it. What are you doing? Oh, did you find Smith?
I'm looking for Smoot. Or is it Snoot? Snoot.
Yeah.
My eye itches. Okay, I found him. He is there. Wherever that icon is. Ow.
I can't see an icon, so.
Here it is.
Oh, I see him, okay. Camouflage!
Ah.
Induction camouflage. To the untrained eye, it looks just like any other ordinary camouflage.
I think I got an eyelash in my eye.
That's not where eyelashes go.
Correct. Ugh. Sorry, I gotta move my microphone up because ugh. I keep hitting it anytime I rub my face. Alright. You here?
Yep.
Good. Smoot's a good engineer. A sound
Go,
plunge
go!
can kill from 30 yards if you misalign the reduction califrax. Excellent. I should have this here engine camouflaginated within the hour. This new engine is extremely fast and dangerous. I'd like to use the word volatile. That's the way the captain likes it. Run back up the hill and let him know that I'll install this bad boy right now and that he should meet me at the construction site.
Careful out there.
I feel like having your engine described as volatile is probably not good for safety of your army.
Yeah, problems.
Alright.
Right.
What can I do for you, Chief? Here, in excruciating detail, are the blueprints for the foe breaker. You twist the documents every which way, trying to make sense of the incomprehensible scribbles, notes, and corrections. It's not hard to see why the foe breaker is behind schedule. Every other day, a foreman comes in and changes the blueprints. Most troubling are the recent alterations. The workers have been ordered to remove rivets to save on costs. You'd better track down one of the Bilgewater foremen responsible for this and make an example out of him, before any horde lives are lost in a faulty ship. It seems like the opening to the Twilight Highlands quests are us just going and beating up goblins for being dicks.
Yes.
Being greedy or incompetent. Or both.
And orcs.
Yeah, or beating up orcs for, you know, indulging in their vices.
Being AWOL.
There's a foreman.
Bilgewater
Spit it out.
foreman.
What's the deal, warrior? Word on the docks is you've been poking around my construction sites. Nobody shorts Garrosh Hellscream. You finish those ships and finish them right now, or this gets personal.
Keep your ear to the
Nobody
ground.
tells me how to run my business here. It was just a couple of rivets. That ship had plenty. I'm sure it would have been seaworthy in calm waters. Less rivet means a cleaner environment. Can we settle this with cash? Okay, stop! You make a compelling argument. I'll double the worker ships and put in my own money to get those ships seaworthy and back on schedule. Count on it. Yeah. We did it, damn it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a solution that just probably wouldn't happen.
Killing someone?
No, beating someone to the point where they're like, alright, I'll use my own money.
I don't know. They don't want to die.
What do you need?
Thank you, Miro. Most of my soldiers have already reported for duty, some a little worse for the wear. One night in Bilgewater makes a hard orc humble. Still, fresh fighting in the Twilight Highlands should restore discipline. So they were trying to skip on production costs? Unacceptable! I'm glad you knocked some sense into them. If that foreman makes good on his word, our fleet will be ship-shape in time for the invasion.
Strength.
Big shot, huh?
Everyone, echoes in this area. My airship has engines? At last! Now we can rip the heavens a new one! Once the ground and naval forces are ready, we're gonna light up the skies over the Twilight Highlands. Twilight skies. I just got word from Ogrimmar that the war chief wants us to move out. We wouldn't have been ready if it wasn't for your help. The plan is for the air fleet to take off immediately, and for the navy to follow close behind. Hellscream will be accompanying the air fleet and specifically requested that you come along with us. No time to delay. Go to the Southern Rocketway terminus to here in Ashara and check with Frizz Groundspin. I'll bring the Zeppelin around to pick you up.
Security, enforcement, extortion. We do it all.
I don't remember doing, like, any of these quests.
Well, that's the joy of this stream. You get to experience all of the quests again.
Ugh.
And then you get to experience Arena fighting with you.
Fighting with me?
Yep, Arena's gonna come to the stream and challenge you to it
Oh,
all.
I won the jackpot.
Yes. Did you like my explanation to X on why I was in Vietnam?
I didn't read it.
Oh, go read it. It's in the Discord.
Nah.
I told them I was sent there by fighting you because you were wearing a ribbon that increases your crit rate.
What?
That's part of the lore now.
What's shaking?
I
Get up
thought I
here.
had to go into the building.
Another warrior and monk for the Highlands? Here, sign this indemnification waiver. Okay, you're all checked in. Wait here for Captain Kraz to bring the Zeppelin around. Then get on board and accompany the air fleet. Admiral Stonefist will be waiting for you outside of Dragon Maw Port.
Have a good one.
Yay.
By the way, Peanut, have a good one.
Yeah.
So, my viewers recently have been telling me that they want me to fight you. So,
They haven't done that.
they're like, you need to destroy Bahamut. She's getting too uppity. And I'm like, alright. Zeppelin arrival in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I won't wait 5 minutes. That's too long.
Loudspeaker.
These two. As you know, air weighs nothing, so to create a lighter-than-air vessel, we had to bend a few rules. We bent the crap out of them.
That's a lady.
What is? The Spirit Daratar is filled with bursting point with combustible superheated gas. Bilgewater engineers have taken advantage of its inherent high altitude instability and resultant low cost.
We passed the savings on to us.
We mitigated the explosive instability of the gas by putting it under immense pressure. Doing so required the removal of a number of safety valves that kept erupting.
Ask yourself, what good is a safety valve if it keeps going off? That doesn't sound very safe to me.
Indeed, Assistant Greeley. Indeed. 4 minutes. Is this life, like real lifetime?
Tell him about the engines, boss.
Oh my, yes. In order to maximize both range and payload, we've concocted an unorthodox blend of rocket fuels for state-of-the-art engines.
We call it Doom Juice.
It's so energy-dense as to combust at the slightest provocation.
Even verbal.
What? The stuff is so volatile, it probably shouldn't be moved, much less flown.
To ensure a rapid crew response in the event of a fire, fuel storage has been moved away from the crew quarters and placed beneath the passenger compartment.
Jesus. Zeppelin arrival in 3 minutes. Your course today will take you directly across the Great Sea. An enormous, unforgiving expanse of pounding gray waves, freezing temperatures, and ravenous sea life.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, please reach under your seat cushion where a cyanide capsule has been located for your convenience.
Trust me, friend, a rapid pill-induced death is far preferable to the long, agonizing process of hypothermia and subsequent dismemberment by sharks.
For those of you allergic to almonds, our cyanide capsules come in an assortment of flavors.
Don't ask how we know what they taste like.
You'll also find a complimentary bag of peanuts.
What the fuck? Zeppelin arrival in 2 minutes. Should your Zeppelin be attacked en route, panic is inadvisable. Instead, look for a number of deck-mounted flak cannons positioned for just such an emergency.
Nothing keeps a fleet of combustible dirigibles safer than randomly flinging molten metal in every conceivable direction.
Really, show them how the gun works.
With pleasure.
Such firing. Simply aim and pull the trigger. Or don't aim. I wash my hands on the whole thing.
I can hit my house from here.
Greeley, you're not randomly firing that thing into Bilgewater Port, are you?
No. Maybe. A little. Zeppelin arrival in 1 minute. 1 minute. In the unlikely event that the catastrophic failure does not instantly kill everyone on board, a number of parachutes will appear along the railings. We call them emergency rampless debarkation devices.
Simply grab a nearby parachute to be vaulted clear of the burning Zeppelin, hopefully onto dry land. Greeley, would you like to demonstrate how our parachutes work?
Oh, hells no. Those things are death traps.
Why did it turn into a target sign? Very well then. I see that the Spirit Duratar has almost arrived. Your safety and well-being are no longer any concern of mine.
From all of us at Bilgewater Harbor.
Have fun in the storming the Highlands.
Yes.
These two are comical.
Yes.
I can hit my house from here. That'd be Piamet in real life. She'd be like demonstrating a gun.
She's similar to me.
And she'd be demonstrating the gun. She'd be like, I can hit my house from here. And then literally she'd be shooting her house.
I'd be like, there are cyanide capsules under your seat for your convenience.
And a complimentary bag of peanuts. Look, it's Captain Krabs.
Hello.
We have arrived. How do you feel about this airship?
Yo, can I help you with something? Street.
Hey, look, it's Fergus Gearchum.
Look.
That's a mushroom. Look at that.
Take us out, Mr. Gearchum.
Mushroom
Chart
chair.
course east with all possible speed. We'll rendezvous with the main fleet.
Aye, aye, sir.
I didn't anticipate the mushroom chair.
Or the jabs.
Oh, shit.
There's jabs everywhere. This is now the best airship flight ever. Wonder if they'll still be here after it phases. And these jobs are crawling all over the place. Slow green one's like, I'm going places. I just enter the jet link. They're gone.
What? Don't know what all that shit in the middle is.
Indeed.
Nope.
Alright, everyone, so this is the Twilight Highlands. Are we moving yet? Doesn't look like we are.
We fly directly over Stormwind.
No. Someone
They got rid of my mushroom chair.
rid of everything.
Sir, the fleet is straight
Not
ahead.
Egbert. Egbert just
Match
ran off the
altitude
ship.
and speed, Mr. Gearchum.
Egbert's weird.
Signal the fleet to fall into formation.
Alright, so here's the rest of the Zeppelins, because apparently Zeppelins are the way to have a airship fleet. Look, there's Garrosh. Hello, Garrosh. Can you imagine somebody waving to him?
What if you jump off?
Then you don't get credit, you gotta go back and redo it all.
Approaching the Thandal span,
Nah.
sir.
So Thandal
Order the
Span
fleet into close formation. Keep it tight, everyone.
is the bridge between Arathi Highlands and the wetlands. You can kind of see them from here, but it's really misty out apparently, so we can't see a lot.
Heart of Ogrima, you're coming in too low. Too low! Pull up! Pull down! Pull something!
Phew!
Anyway, so yeah, we never actually went to this area because I figured we'd come through. Oh, see you later, buddy. Here you on.
Oh, the goblinity!
The valley should mask our movements. Stay low, stay close.
Giant
Don't want to see
explosion.
any more mistakes.
Giant explosion.
Fellow
The valley.
warriors of the Horde,
Okay.
hear me now! Ahead hides our foe, worshippers of chaos who seek to remake the world. A new world is coming, friends, but it is not the world of their design. Together, we will crush the Twilight's hammer, raise their stronghold, salt the earth, and burn the bodies. All will tremble at our might, and we will stand astride this world as its masters, united in our conviction, unrivaled in strength, beholden to no one. Today, we will remake the world, our world, for the
Coming up on the
Horde!
Twilight Highlands, Captain.
Alright.
Look, dwarves! They sulk like prairie dogs in holes in the ground.
Oh, the game just froze. Alright.
You just phased from me.
That's lovely.
Sad times.
That's great.
Now I don't know what to do. There you are.
Am I back on
Oh,
blue?
you DC'd.
Yes, I said.
What? What?
What does he
What
think
kind of
he's
madman
doing?
orders away his close air support?
A winner!
Alright, so what happened?
Mr. Gitchum,
They're
signal the fleet.
gonna attack the
Defensive
Alliance.
formations. We're without our escort. I
Alright.
want to see interlocking fields of fire. Now! Now! What the what?
It's an attack!
Whoa.
There's Deathwing, everyone.
The guns! Man the guns! Fire everything we've got!
Twilight Drakes.
Yeah.
Oh, man the guns. Oh, I can't.
No, they're already manned. We just gotta watch. Where'd Deathwing go?
He fucked off.
Yeah, he was no match for us.
Yeah, we really showed him. Why can't we use guns?
We're warriors and monks. We're not trained in guns, let's be real.
It's true. Twilight Sky Terror. I wish we could shoot that. That would be... Oh.
It looks a lot like Ultraction. Okay, see you later there, guys. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was.
They're after the war chief!
I just
Good.
got breathed on.
Get off my ship! The war chief's Zeppelin is in flames! It's going down!
Oh shit. That's not the War Chief Zeppelin, that's somebody else's Zeppelin. This is kinda cool.
I remember none of this.
Ika! All hands aft! One's aboard!
It's
Shoot
tangled
it!
up in the
Kill
rigging!
it! Somebody! Do something! That's an order!
She's breaking up!
Okay, we gotta grab one of these death traps.
Hand down the implements! Batten up the gear carriage! Run her for the shore!
Alright. This is the horrible parachute, it's got holes in it! She wasn't kidding, it's a death trap.
That works.
Huh, you're right. Hello, Admiral Stonefist.
Strength and honor.
This is a disaster, Miro. Our fleet was decimated, and our reports are coming in that our navy was attacked, unprovoked, by the Alliance in open waters. What of Hellscream? Is the war chief dead? Hopefully. The war chief's whereabouts are unknown, but we have to keep this plan moving forward. Miro, you look like you can get things done. Our negotiations with the Dragon Maw have stalled. Their war chief is not what we expected. I need you to go in there and get negotiations back on track. Meet with Ornak on the shore. He will fill you in. Talk to Horzog on deck here for quick transportation to the shore.
Go with honor.
Warlord Krog. Oh, it's this guy.
Loktar.
Many of our warriors didn't survive the Twilight attack on our air fleet. Those that did are swimming to the remains of the fleet, bleeding and badly burned. I need support from the shore to keep my men alive. There should be some sort of doctor or medicine man inside the Dragon Maw port who would be willing to help his fellow orcs out. Go ashore and see if you can bring some medical supplies back to the fleet.
Strength.
Alright. Oh, Horzog. Winchig was nice enough to map him out for us. Okay, before we talk to him. What time is it? Yes, I gotta reset the recording.